Well, loads of things really. Lots of positives. I think in the first half we've seen a masterclass of finishing from Liverpool. There's no doubt about it. Finished one or two mistakes possibly. But in terms of the quality of the goals and the finishing, it's hard to. We had a couple of moments ourselves in that first half where it just showed the difference of the goal teams. But in the second half, I've got to say, it was very, very difficult, disappointing the performance. I thought we should have scored at least 4 or 5 goals in terms of the opportunities we had, and the message at half time was to try and win the second half and have a really good go at them, and I thought we did that. I didn't really have too much concern about that. I was disappointed, obviously, to concede the goal the way we did, especially after a lot of the communication we spoke about at half time. But I knew there was a lot of character in the group, and these games are great to get a better understanding of your group, because obviously it's a new group and it's still early days with them. But the way they responded and the way they played in the second half and how brave they were, having a go at a fantastic, obviously, Liverpool side was good to watch. Well, it depends. If we would have put like some kind of bucket or something in the top corner, or maybe a sheet or something to stop them going in, we might have been able to. But no, in terms of the build-up, I think the second and the fourth goal we definitely could have prevented. There's no doubt about that. Couple of indifferent decisions, but the first and the third were fantastic finishes, and as was the second really. But listen, you get punished. You get punished against these sides at this level, and I'm never going to stop and trying to encourage the players to play the way sort of we play, because listen, up to now we did that at Bradford. We've done that in the game so far. So I'm not going to, like I say, discourage us doing positive and being positive with the ball. There's one or two. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's one or two where they had to freshen up a little bit. Adam Jackson, just because of where he is with his hamstring, there's no way he could have got through sort of 2 games in 3 days. That's the reason why he never started. I think he'll be fine for Sunday, which is a positive. Obviously, giving Teo an opportunity and resting Connor because he's put some right shifts in. The Max and the Sean one was an easy one, because it's an opportunity for them to fight it out and try and sort of maintain a spot at left back, which was good. Obviously, because of the centre half situation, we had to bring TJ inside and give Alex Bradley an opportunity. I suppose the worrying one, and I haven't got all the information for you at this moment in time, but certainly will do either tomorrow or Saturday, was Callum Morton, who picked up an injury in the gymnasium on yesterday or Tuesday, sorry, and he's had a scan, and we're just waiting to see the sort of the damage from that scan, and I'll be able to give you more. But we do fear the worst, if I'm being honest. Yeah, he just said well played, and good luck for the rest of the season. Dead simple. Obviously, it was a nice touch from him. It's one of them where they had a side of experience and youth today, and it was a good mix for them, and they clearly played well. But I think they probably shown the fact and shown us a bit of respect that we give them as good a game as we possibly could. And I know the scoreline doesn't suggest that, being 7-2. But I think when you look back at the game in terms of actual chances, forget possession for a second, but actual chances, we give them as good a game as we possibly could under the circumstances. I think they have. I think that the problem I suppose they've got is that the players in front of them at this moment in time are Premier League champions. I think if you look back to the class of '92 and the players that were coming through, it was a difficult period for Man U at the time. So there was probably more of them who got opportunities all at the same time to actually play in the first team and sort of hold down a first team place. These guys, like you said, the Nico Williams, Curtis Jones of this world, are probably going to have to be a little bit more patient because of the quality they've got in front of them.